Hello! In today's class, we will be using a small Pilates ball. If you have one, you can use it. And if you not, you can use a cushion or a small rolled up blanket instead. This mat work is intermediate to advanced level. It's quite challenging. So if you're not ready yet, feel free to check it out another class first to build up a solid foundation. If you are unsure about any exercises, watch them first before trying or just skip them. Okay, let's begin. So first we're going to do the cat stretch. So place the ball between your thigh and then just face into the mat. So your ball gonna be assist you the good hip width apart and then your arm just adjusting your shoulder width apart. And then keep nice and abdominal active, your spine and then head and neck nice and one alignment. So from here, exhale, round your back. Focus on your lower back. Inhale through the neutral and then making arch over back. Back to the neutral, exhale. Push the mats away and then through the neutral, use your upper back. Shoulder nicely away from your ears. Last one. Through the neutral and making arch. And then coming back. Alright, let's take off the ball. We're gonna do come to the side and then supine position. So place the ball between your knees and then your leg is hip width apart. Your arms nice and side of your body, nice and neutral position. We're gonna do a pelvic curl. Inhale and exhale, imprinting your lower back. And then lift your pelvis up, bone by bone. And then come up to the nice bleach position. Nice alignment, inhale. Exhale, coming down from the upper back and middle back. Lower back, back to the neutral position. Inhale. Imprinting your spine. And from the C cup, use your C cup or J shape. And then nice and alphabet I shape and coming down, shoulder away from your ears, bone by bone. And back to the neutral position. Last one, inhale and exhale. Lifting, lifting, lifting. And then hold. So from here, one leg is straight from your knees and bend. Other leg straight and bend. Keep abdominal active and down and straight and down. Your shoulder girdle supporting your hands and supporting your foot supporting and down. And then nice and pelvis lift, shoulder, hip and knees one line coming down from the upper back and middle back and lower back, imprinting your lower back to the neutral position. So from here, we're gonna do chest lift and a chest lift with rotation. We're not gonna stop in the middle. We're gonna continue. Hands interlace your fingers behind your head. From here, inhale and exhale. Head and chest lift. Inhale and exhale, coming down bone by bone. Nice and flat abdominal. Inhale and exhale. Inhale at the top and exhale down. 3 more. Gaze in the elbow and lower. And 2. And lower. And last one. And then hold. We're gonna rotate to the one side and center. And then other side and center. Up and over, center. And then up and over, center. 3 more set. One side of your scapular touch on the mat. And 2. Keep abdominal nice and flat. I hope your still coffee or cup of your drink is still there over your pelvis. And last one, chest lift and center. And chest lift and center, chest lift more high. And release your head down. Well done. Okay, so we're gonna do spine twist supine. So take off the ball, place your ball between your ankle. So your knees is separate, so 1/5 apart. Okay, so from here, keep it nice and neutral spine position, and then we're gonna lean. Arms T position. So palm facing up to the ceiling. So from here, inhale, lean to the one side. So both scapula stay on the mat, and exhale, center. Inhale to the other side. And exhale, center. 2 more. And center. And last one. And center. So now keep your leg here. We're gonna lean to the one side. We're gonna straight your leg. And then coming back. And bend. And lean to the other side. Straight your leg. And center. And bend. So pelvis move, that's why leg is moved. And coming back to the center. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. Bend your leg. And then we're gonna go into the 100. So keep your ball there. Separate your knees. First, we're gonna do 100 flap. Arms overhead. So nice and back of your rib cage stay on the mat. Keep abdominal nice and engaged. From here, exhale. And inhale, coming back. And 3 more. And 3. Last one. Straight your leg. Lower back nice and anchor. Squeeze the ball. Arms pumping up and down and up and down. Exhale for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last set. And hold. And then coming back. And then take off your ball. One leg down, other leg down. So now place your ball just above your tailbone. Just ball between your hip. Okay, so nice and aligned with your spine. And then from here, we're gonna do single leg lift and a leg change. So one leg up to the tabletop position. And then we're gonna just a little bit wobbly, so keeping the balance. From here, inhale, tap, exhale, lift, and tap, and lift. 2 more, use abdominal. Don't be loose. And up, and place the foot down. Other leg tabletop position. Tap, and lift. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. 2 more. Move your leg from your hip joint. And then hold other leg, point toe on the mat. Switch and switch. Exhale, exhale, and switch, and switch. Last set. And then both legs together, and then straight your leg. So from here, one leg forward and the other leg is back. So making a upside down triangle. So from here, scissor leg, pull, pull, and switch, pull, pull, and switch, pull, pull, and switch, pull, pull, wobbly. Last set. And pull, pull. So now back of your leg, bend your leg. Top of your leg nice and straight. And switch the leg. Bend. And straight. So now bicycle. Going forward. And last one. And then hold. Now front leg, bend. And then front leg is bent, back leg is straight. And bend. And then switch. Sorry, I lost. Inhale. And exhale. Let's go one more. And then switch. And then both legs together. Bend your leg. One leg down, other leg down. Release the ball. Alright, so we're gonna do a roll up. So legs together or bend your knees, that is fine. So hold the ball with your palm, shoulder nicely down. Okay, so leg is nice and anchored. Keep abdominal active from here. Exhale. Arms point to the ceiling. Head and chest lift position. Ball is not resting on your thigh. Exhale. Legs as much as possible. Nice and anchored. Come to the C-cup position. Inhale. And exhale. Roll down. Arms overhead. Inhale. And exhale. So now place your ball between your leg, but still leg is nice and anchored. From here, inhale and exhale. Roll down. Arms overhead. Inhale. And exhale. Keep in C-cup position, heads over your arms, inhale. And exhale. Arms overhead. Shoulder nicely down. And last one, come up. And then nice and straight spine. Okay, so we're gonna do a teaser, flat and teaser. So teaser prep is actually really challenging. And then teaser and teaser prep is not my favorite. So just, I'm gonna tell you, so I'm not gonna be maybe good example. So keep your ball between your ankle and then arms nice and straight. So like slightly your heels away from your body. So lean back. So keep abdominal nice and active. So nice and head to tailbone, nice and one line. So lift your legs up, tabletop position. So from here, C-cup position, coming down, exhale. And inhale, come up. Spine is nice and straight. And low. Inhale. And exhale up. And then two more. And then come up. Last one, exhale. And then inhale up. And then just coming down again. Bone by bone. And then arms overhead. You rest your head there. So from here, we're going to go to the teaser 3. So keep it nice and abdominal active. You can use a little bit momentum. From here, inhale. Come up to the bridge position. Spine is nice and long. And then from here, everything is low down. You can rest your head, but still arms and the leg is hovering. From here, come up. Inhale. And then exhale. And lift, inhale. Oops. And then coming down. Last one. Inhale up. Oops. And then exhale. Roll down. All right. Well done. So now keep your ball between your between your knees. We're gonna do roll over, okay? So slowly come up your leg at the tabletop position. And then we're gonna straight your leg at the 60. Keep abdominal active. Inhale, putting your leg at the 90. Exhale, roll over. And from here, flex your leg and then anchor to the mat. And then roll down, bone by bone. And then at the 90, point the toe, bring your leg at the 60. Sorry, I'm gonna scoop back. So from here, 60, inhale, 90. Now exhale, push the mats away. Leg is nice and parallel to the mat. And then flex your leg, anchor to the mat. And from here, use your C-cup. Leg is close to your face. And then roll down. And then leg is at the 90. Point the toe. Lower your leg at the 60. Last one, bring your leg at the 90. Exhale. Roll over. Flex. Anchor. And then roll down. Push the mat away with your arms. And then point the toe. Bend your knees. Take the ball. Okay, so we're gonna do a shoulder bridge prep. Now place your ball back of your knees. So hold with your thigh and then cuff. So leg is hip width apart. We're gonna do roll up. Inhale and exhale, implanting your spine and lifting. A little bit challenging. So from here, you're sandwiching your ball, lift your legs a little bit, and down, toe tap, and lifting up, and down, and lift, and down. Last one up, place the foot down, and lower the spine down. Okay, so take the ball, switch to the other side. Keep your leg hip width apart. Shoulder bridge prep. Inhale. Exhale, implanting, lifting and lifting, lifting. And from here, lift your legs up and down. And lifting and down. And two. And last one. Place the foot down. And then coming back bone by bone. Alright, so take off the ball, place the ball between your ankle again, and then arms nice and anchor to the mat, and then straight your leg at the 90 first. So we're gonna do a corkscrew advance. So actually your leg is 60. So anchor your lower back on the mat. Keep abdominal active from here. Inhale, bring your leg to the 90 and roll over. So from here, lean to your leg to the right side and then roll down. So right side of your body nice and anchor. And then leg is making a semicircle. Lean to the left leg. Left side of your body, and then your leg is towards your left side, and then coming back to the center, and then alternative, putting your leg to the left, and then roll down, bone by bone to the left side, making a semicircle. Lift your leg to the right side and center. To the right, inhale, exhale, and up, and center, to the left, and lean to the left side, and then circle, come up, and center, and then roll down, bone by bone, and nice and straight. Okay, bend your leg, take off your ball, come to the side. All right, so we're gonna do a side kick. So place the ball just under your side body. So leg is together, and then as much as possible, try not to lean to the ball. Okay, so try as much as possible away from your ball. Bottom hands is bent, arms bent. We're gonna do side kick. Lift your top of your leg, flex, kick forward, kick, kick, and pull, pull, and kick, kick, and pull, pull. 2 more. Exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale. Last one, and pull, pull, coming back, lower your leg. Okay, so come up, place the ball between your calf, and then the top of your leg front. Okay, so keep it nice and like alignment, your back of your feet, your back, your hands, kind of nice alignment. So making a nice triangle here, so not lean to the towards the arms and a mat. So from here we're gonna do a side bend. Straight your leg, keep your ball and lifting up. Keep it nice and side plank position, and then bend over, looking down your hands. Come up and then lower. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and then coming down. Oops, ball escaping. Last one, inhale and then exhale. Inhale up and then exhale down. Well done. So let's go to the other side. So leg is nice and straight. Ball gonna be just assist you, like telling you lean too much or you are nice and good job. So hands side of your head, keep it nice and balanced. Lift your top of your leg, flex, kick forward, kick, kick, and pull, pull. Minimum shift your weight, minimum shift your pelvis, sorry. Kick, kick, and pull, pull. And last one, and pull, pull. Coming back to the center, lower your leg, arm up. Place your ball between your calf, top of your leg front. So you need to just adjust your body. First one is usually a little weird, right? So from here, inhale, straight, side plank. Exhale, look down. Inhale, come up, and then exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Last one, look forward, look down, and look forward, and then lower your body down. All right, so we're gonna do a swan one. So leg together, arms straight, and then you hold the ball with your palm, and then arms straight. From here, shoulder nicely towards you. Inhale, lift. Squeeze the ball. Release, and then lower. Inhale, squeeze, release, exhale, lower. 2 more, lift, squeeze, release, and lower. All right, we're gonna do a rocking prep. So place the ball between your knees, and then you can hold your ankle or feet. So from here, just lift a little bit, hovering your head and the chest, and then we're gonna lift your leg, and then chest lift position. So back extension, hip extension, your knees extension, and lower. Inhale, head and chest lift, toe, and then crown of your head pointing up to the ceiling, and lower. Last one, inhale, and exhale. Lower, straight your leg, push the mat away, and then come to the rest position. So just squeeze the ball between your thigh and then focus on your lower back. Well done. Inhale and exhale for your own pace. Your forehead touch on the mat. Long neck, long arm. Well done. And slowly come up. Okay, so well done. I think I said 3 times. Hope you enjoy this intermediate and advanced Pilates mini ball work. And then see you next time. Bye.